The trick is to acknowledge that you do give a fuck, but then replace that with something worth more of a fuck to give. See, the problem is that many of us try to avoid, certain feelings when really all that's doing is leading to unnecessary stress. I don't know about y'all, but anytime someone has told me I don't care, they were always drowning in feelings. The secret is understanding that we're not robots but emotional beings. The goal is to understand how to protect your energy by channeling those emotions appropriately. Instead of putting on a facade, actually acknowledge that you do care, accept the emotions that come with that, and release those emotions. Meaning, immediately think of possible solutions and replace the negative vibes with something positive, or as I like to say, catch and release. And you will simply keep practicing those habits for each situation you encounter. But here are some potential mindset shifts for you to consider to help you protect your energy so you can really not give a fuck. And we're going to start with expect nothing, appreciate everything. So expect nothing, this is share your gifts, knowledge, and just overall essence with the world because it's who you are. Appreciate everything is be prepared to accept all that is deserved, from lessons to connecting with the right people. Being real with yourself and accepting life's experiences sets the foundation for protecting your energy. If you think about it, expectations are for the birds. We can't control desired outcomes, so why set expectations in the first place? This doesn't mean that you begin to lack effort in everything that you do, but you accept that it is what it is and be unapologetically you. Next, we have detachment. Now, this could easily be perceived as something negative, but the purpose behind it is to understand and accept a few things. Number one is that detachment doesn't mean being distant from everything, but rather being close to everything and not letting it consume you. The goal here is to find internal peace. Any external conditions will not make or break you. Those experiences exist to simply complement your life or teach how you should move going forward. Number two is practice adopting an objective perspective. Your reactions dictate how much of an effect given situations will have on you. It's important to recognize when our emotions exaggerate the details of certain situations. I'll use a personal example for this one. I've been putting out videos on YouTube and haven't received the type of engagement I want. Emotional response, maybe I should quit, this isn't for me. Objective response is let's evaluate what needs to be improved and adjust. By evaluating this experience objectively, I'm able to focus on the process instead of the outcome. The pronoun me can fit into any equation. The outcome for this particular situation doesn't make or break me. When the universe senses that external conditions hold value over me, you've already lost. You add value to things, they don't add value to you. This is why social media exposes bad parenting, or why people claim money is the root of all evil. Social media isn't toxic, nor did money make you arrogant and condescending. These external conditions expose our true value. You have the power to make any difference in this world that you want. Just don't judge the outcome and focus on the process. Live in the moment and focus on what you can control. Which leads me to don't go with the flow, be the flow. Now, I first want to address the difference using an analogy. Going with the flow implies that you're trend surfing. Being the flow is creating a trend. In order to be the flow, you have to practice self-awareness. That's dedicating time to figure out your genuine interests and triggers, but most importantly, your values. Attract what's meant for you. The message you send out to the world weighs a lot on the type of responses you receive from natural life experiences. It's just like a relationship, right? Whom you attract is a reflection of you. In that same sense, experiences you attract are a direct reflection of your spiritual energy. But if you happen to attract experiences that aren't meant for you, being able to quickly recognize that, redirect your energy, and focus on what's meant for you is really the secret to don't go with the flow, be the flow. We may not be able to control certain outcomes, but we can control our reactions and the process set in place to achieve more favorable outcomes. Number 4 is seek out failure. Force yourself out of your comfort zone. And when I say seek failure, make mistakes as quickly as possible so you can learn, adapt, and grow. Failure can't be avoided, even if you stay in your little bubble, because you're failing to progress. So you might as well fail in a way that's beneficial to your growth. Those who don't care about failure and embrace it control the flow of their energy instead of allowing their choices to be controlled by what if scenarios. Positive vibes only. What if it works out? The point of all this is I really just want everyone to experience like this natural high for life. I was often told growing up, it's all good or okay, what are you gonna do about it? And it went from a state of naturally caring too much to a state of numbness. Both are two extremes on opposite ends of the spectrum. The key here is to find a balance. I used to feel like there was always something happening in life when things are going well, and through experience I realized that's not a feeling but a fact. But through each of the elements we just went over, I was able to adapt this natural high for life. I was able to accept that things in life will continue to happen whether good or bad. The real power is becoming a master of your own energy, which will determine the type of experiences you have, and being able to channel that energy into a more positive, healthy way. If you found this interesting, let me know in the comments. If you have any other helpful advice, definitely share that with us as well. Remember, the secret is not to avoid how you feel and try to act tough. The real secret to not caring is to catch and release. Acknowledge it, accept the emotions that come with that, and release those emotions. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.